I chose to conduct my research on um, a framework for improving supply chain management and omni-channel strategies, more specifically to focus on the role of technology. Um, the introduction of my research discusses technology and omni-channel marketing as two paramount drivers in today's competitive retail industry. Supply chain management systems are a vital topic in marketing channel research, as successful supply chains produce sustainable competitive advantages for companies operating in the retail sector. Given the emergence of omni-channel marketing, it has really emphasized the need for more mature supply chain models, um, and enhanced supply chain management. So the scope of this study is centered on technology's role in enhancing supply chain management for the purpose of better serving end consumers. So again, the purpose of this research is to analyze and identify the influential factors of technology that contribute to supply chain management. Um, so, for my literature review, I defined the three factors that I will be discussing. The first factor is IT or informational technology infrastructure. Um, and IBM defines that as the components combined needed for the operation and management of IT enterprise services and IT environments. The IT infrastructure has been closely studied with supply chain management due to its ability to produce positive, transformative benefits within the supply chain. Research has found that IT infrastructure allows for the digitizing and integration of supply chain operations. The second component or feature is digital marketing. Digital marketing has been shifted from a more traditional concept to a more modernized approach, and studies have proven digital marketing's effectiveness in increasing demand and supporting various activities within supply chain management. Information sharing is the third component, and it is defined as the passing of information between people or other entities. Information sharing has been effectively able to identify processes for increasing supply chain efficiency and is a vital factor for enhancing communication among channel members and creating an environment where collaboration and the seamless exchange of information can take place. Um, from here, my hypothesis to test my theory are that more developed IT infrastructure that is incorporated among supply chain members will result in an increase in customer satisfaction. Um, the second hypothesis is that stronger digital marketing efforts by channel members will produce increased customer satisfaction. And the third is that increased engagement of information sharing among channel members will result in, again, increased consumer or customer satisfaction. So, if you take a look at the top here, my conceptual framework and research methodology, the three antecedents or components I chose were again IT infrastructure, digital marketing, and information sharing, as they're all components of supply chain management within an omni channel market. The three factors have shown to have an influence on how omni channel retail consumers perceive supply chain management from previous studies, and in relation to this study, how they um, affect or influence customer satisfaction. IT infrastructure and information sharing kind of go hand in hand, as channel integration is a key element found within successful supply chains and also within retail firms who utilize an omni channel strategy. Digital marketing is a native component to um, consumers, whether they well, namely, so that they're aware of digital marketing. However, it has been proven to influence consumers and supply chain management practices, as well as omni-channel strategies. So, again, you can see that the conceptual model, those three factors are said to influence customer satisfaction for the purposes of this study. Um, the way that I tested my framework was using quantitative cross sectional design. Um, a group of 150 consumers were asked to answer a series of survey questions based on a scenario for IT infrastructure. Um, Digital marketing and information sharing were, again, using the same form of quantitative design, but was focused on asking those 150 consumers to think of their last or most recent purchase, e-commerce retail purchase. The results of this study show that all three factors have a structural relationship on customer satisfaction in e-commerce consumers. The results indicate that online digital media marketing efforts had a positive influence, but it was a rather insignificant influence on customer satisfaction. While advanced technology and developed digital supply chain efforts, also known as IT infrastructure, focused on enhancing and optimizing delivery time, tracking abilities. Those features were found to have a positive and significant impact on customer satisfaction. Although digital marketing efforts were insignificant in influencing customer satisfaction, the research results show that social media platforms, websites, and other forms of online media were related to the enhancement of customer satisfaction, as they served as the mediums for which product reviews, ratings, and other forms of information sharing were accessed and made available to e commerce consumers. So, the results of this research are expected to provide valuable insights into the development of e-commerce retail industry in terms of maintaining their sustainability and increasing customer satisfaction across an omni-channel strategy. The guidelines proposed in this research could also serve to enable other retailers as potential business actors to support the development of their digital supply chains by utilizing digital marketing as an alternative media for information sharing and distributing technology metrics. Furthermore, the use of the identified and studied factors is expected to help e commerce retailers and their channel members improve their competitiveness through digital supply chain development and technology advancement that positively influences customer satisfaction. So, although digital marketing was insignificant, it does have a positive implication that can further be studied and implemented to increase customer satisfaction. Of course, the most obvious of the three factors, IT infrastructure and information sharing, did have a positive and substantial influence on customer satisfaction. Overall, there are um, definitely gaps in this study. However, in light of the literature that was reviewed, this study was intended to take omni-channel strategies and supply chain management efforts, analyze them separately, and then collectively come together and identify technology's role to build a integrative framework that could be utilized to enhance supply chain performance, to better position channel members um, to effectively fulfill channel duties with obviously the end goal in mind of reaching the end consumer. Thank you.